We did. I tell you what, I really challenged those guys to come in. We started our preparation on Monday for this game, and I think our guys really executed what we were trying to get done. I mean, we knew we needed to take care of the basketball. We made a lot of strides over the last 2 games that we've had in terms of that with 7 turnovers. You know, we knew we had to come in and block these guys off, and that was in block out and everything in the first half. Those guys, you know, that was a big part of their offense. But we knew that coming in that we had to be physical on blockouts and try to take away transition easy baskets for a young team and make them have to score against our set defense.
Rodney, did you do anything different on Felix after his fast start?
You know, we really tried to do to start the game with him. We wanted to take him out. You know, we wanted to have some other guys that initiate offense. We knew how important he is to their team right now, and they really don't have a backup point guard right now per se. You know, so our whole goal coming in to start the game was to just take him out, make somebody else initiate offense, because we knew it'd be a lot harder for them to get into their offense with somebody else, you know, running the point guard spot.
Just the emotions for you, Coach, to come back, play against Coach Barnes, and you know, that's your guy and that's your coach.
That's my guy right there. I tell you, one of my really closest friends in the business, close friend off the court as well, mentor. I mean, I learned a tremendous amount working for Coach over the years that I was here. A lot of fun memories. You know, a lot of great times. A lot of great times, you know, and having an opportunity to come back and compete against one of his teams, I know it's only going to make our program better, going to make our team better this year as well, and it's just a great opportunity to come back and do that.
Is it different for you when it turns into a possession-by-possession game and you're coaching against a guy like that?
No, absolutely. I tell you, you know, we'll probably be in a lot of games like that this year. You know, when it gets down to the end there, and you got to execute at the end of the game. And we spend a lot of time on special situations, and you know, when you get in that situation, you have to have unbelievable execution. They did a great job at the end, and you know, we fell a little short of our execution to win the ball game. They made free throws when they had to make them, and we tried to get to the free throw line.
Coach, you had a 3-point attempt in the final 30 seconds. It seemed kind of early in the possession. Is that the shot you wanted?
You know what? You know, he was the right guy that we wanted shooting the basketball. You know, and you know, could have had a little bit better execution, maybe got a better look, you know, in the process. But it was definitely the right guy we wanted to shoot the basketball. Kevin Olikabe, you know, one of our main shooters. You know, it was a contested shot, but you know, he's not going to get any open looks. He's a guy on everybody's scout report. They're going to guard as a shooter, and you know, if he gets to crack a little bit, then we'll take that as a shot that we're looking for.
Coach, as long as you've known Coach Barnes, are you a little surprised you come out and they're playing zone right off the bat?
A little surprised. I told my guys at after the ball game, I said to our guys, I said, you know, Coach is a man-to-man guy, and you know, he's got a bigger team. This team here is a lot bigger than what, you know, it's kind of like reminds myself of a lot of the teams that I had we had here when I first got here. We had big guys like Klotz and Boddicker, and we had some big guys, you know, and this team here is, you know, back to being one of those kind of power teams a little bit. And they're learning to try to play inside out and be an inside team. But to come out in zone, I was a little surprised, to be honest with you. I thought they'd come out and try to guard us, but they didn't want to come out and have to guard our spread offense a little bit that we have, out 4 out 1 in.